Okay, so I'm like moderating, but like, please God, no, because I am completely chaotic. I cannot handle that. So all of us here, we're here together, okay? We're all the moderators. So I'm just going to kick it off by introducing myself. I am Taylor Strecker, and I host the podcast Taste of Taylor. I forgot the name of my podcast. Okay. And next.
I am Shannon Ford Middleton, and I host Probably a Podcast.
I'm Amanda Hirsch, and I host Not Skinny, But Not Fat.
I'm Jenny Mollen, and I host All the Fails.
Okay, so we have a couple categories. Each of us were responsible for a different segment.
Guess which mine is?
Yeah, right? You're kicking it off, babe, okay? So let's get into it with pop culture.
Okay, you guys, but like more vibes.
Yeah.
More vibes.
Pick it up. You guys have been fed.
Okay.
Let's kick it up a notch.
It was Halloween. I don't know if you know.
I did know.
Celebs go wild on Halloween.
Yep.
There's like AI posters behind them.
Photo shoots.
I can't.
Photo
First
shoots
of all,
are
how
a
do we
lot.
feel about that? Because I'm like,
You know,
Over it.
I get it. Like, if I was really famous and had a lot of free time, I would also do that, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like when, like, Khloe Kardashian just, like, took a picture in her front yard with her kids. Like, that was
Yes.
more wholesome to me.
Yeah.
like Bradley Cooper and Irina walked the streets. He
They were
was
holding hands.
wearing like an animal costume. You can see who he was. But yeah, it's a lot. What made me laugh the most was Kylie's. She was
Naked.
She did like a cover of a magazine that was just.
But where
Demi
was
Moore was
she
naked.
going in that? Like,
No
that's
way.
what I
No,
don't
it's just a
understand.
photo shoot,
shoot.
Jenny.
But did you see the Beyonce?
Just a photo shoot.
It's Beyonce and Beyonce.
When it's just a photo shoot, then it's a little hard for me. But the Biebers were cute. You guys saw
was
Yes.
with the baby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Love a
Okay.
redheaded costume always.
Was very cute. The Simple Life, Haley and
Loved,
Kendall. Was
died
so
yeah,
good.
that was cute. Yeah, but I'm like, what is the game plan? Like, once you're in the look, if you aren't trick or treating,
They could have gone
If you
somewhere,
aren't,
too.
this
You just
is
take
mom
off the
talk.
makeup?
This is mom talk. If you aren't trick or treating,
you just take off the,
What
or
are
you
you
just sit in
doing?
your front yard and like toss candy at people.
I think they're going to parties. It's the photo shoot and the party.
Oh.
So you guys see
Kylie went naked?
Camila Cabello drunk AF
No.
outside of Kendall's party?
No, dying
Falling
to,
to the
though.
floor. I don't want to like
Really?
shame her, but if you want to,
No,
Search
that's
on
relatable
TikTok?
and I love it.
Here's my thing. I think that, so especially with celebrities, they're all in Hollywood. Don't you think that they're all just like theater kids living out their like nerdy theater dreams on Halloween?
Yes.
Because they take it to the
True.
next level. Like, we don't really do that here in New York City.
yeah.
Wait, what
That's
do you
true.
mean though? Like the Heidi Klum thing? Like, you don't think that New Yorkers get just as involved?
Well,
Heidi's in her
everyone's
own
doing Heidi
category.
Klum now. That's actually what's
The
happening.
special
Yes.
effects.
but
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
not cool for a while, guys. Like now it's suddenly coming back. I don't understand.
You know what's cool?
It's made a
Not dressing up
resurgence.
for Halloween.
I agree.
Like,
I
have
did diddly
no
dick
patience.
this Halloween.
I put a hat on. Like, I'm 100. Okay, you guys.
But don't your children shame you for that?
well, no.
Really? They don't expect you to dress up?
No, it kind of scares my kids when I'm dressed up.
Really?
Yeah.
My kids pick out the ugliest outfit for me. Like, they all dressed up as Ghostbusters, and I got to be Slimer. It was very rude.
That's cool.
I'm like, I'm the only girl here. Can't I have, like, a cute outfit? But no, I was in, like, a blow-up.
Okay, you guys, huge piece of news, which really sent waves. Sent waves, if anyone wants to guess. Yes, it's Zoe Kravitz and Channing Tatum breaking up. And this is after us gushing
I know.
over the promo for their movie 2 months ago. Gushing, oh my God, that's what I want. Making a movie with the love of my life, the love of my life. Boom, broken up.
You know, when people say, like, breakup news, love is dead, I'm always like, okay, well, love's not dead. Like, it's okay. This is just a celebrity that broke up. But I really felt that way with them breaking up.
So
I
here's the tea.
loved them.
Here's the Dear Media IRL tea.
We're locked in.
All of a sudden, I'm like, should I be saying that? I heard that not so shocking.
Oh, really?
I heard that not so shocking.
We
I
were
heard that not
PR
so
team
shocking.
then.
I heard that, there was some stuff going on. There was some stuff
Like
going
what
on.
kind of
First
stuff?
of all, needeth not pretend like these aren't actors at the end of the day.
Fair.
So us
True.
What did you
gushing over the
hear?
Vanity Fair thing, like, we need to grow up.
True.
No? Like, how can we see through things? It's time for us to start seeing through things.
No, I love being the
You can't
consumer.
be feeling that way 2 months ago and now breaking up.
I love falling for it. I love falling
Yeah?
for it.
Do you think it was just PR for
No,
the
I don't.
film?
So no, I do hate when people are like, it's just PR.
Okay.
But I do think like either something massive happened,
While filming?
no, like now, or
Okay.
something massive happened before, but that was pretend to promote the movie that she spilled her
got
guts
it.
for, and he was like, fine. They were. What happened? I don't know. But I do want to clear up because like I love Jenna Dewan. I don't know if you guys saw her husband posted like this story being like, ha 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 ha. And everyone thought it was about,
about it, Channing.
Oh,
right.
no.
And I was like,
That's
this is not like him. He's not like a Instagram influencer, you know?
What was it about then?
A TikTok plant. TikTok.
A TikTok about a plant?
Yeah, about a funny plant or something. It was
Okay.
like, can a guy just like laugh at a plant TikTok
Not
anymore?
at a time like this, sir.
Not at this time. She probably killed him. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
she-
really bad timing.
Oh, bless.
Okay, you guys, moving on to the next.
Yes.
Giselle is pregnant. You guys
That's
know
laughable.
biological clock is ticking for anybody.
None.
44.
I
Everyone
know.
get pregnant.
Thank God. Maybe I can have a baby
No,
someday.
I literally said Giselle is pregnant. Don't worry. In the past 24 hours, like 5 times.
I
Did
don't.
say it to you?
You did, but then you did also say, Amanda, but we don't all have Giselle's body, and it's probably like
The insides.
scientifically
The
different than
insides
ours.
of
Yes.
Giselle's body.
Yes.
They're probably really good stuff is happening in there.
But wait, it's like when Janet Jackson had a baby at 50. Like, bitch, no one else gets to do that. And the same with Giselle. No one
Yeah.
gets to look like her, and nobody gets to have a, like, really?
Yeah.
How many does she have at this point?
3, 4?
Tom is emo about it. Did you guys see?
Well, of course he is.
Yeah.
Kind of gives crybaby though.
Exactly.
Don't you think he would
Because
be emo
Tom,
about
he
it?
knows that guy. Like, wasn't that guy like the kid's like taekwondo teacher?
Yes.
I mean,
What?
that's awkward.
That's
yes.
savage.
Yes.
What a lucky taekwondo teacher.
I mean, he scored.
All of a sudden,
Right?
yeah, you're just like.
But don't you start thinking about like who teaches my children? Is there anybody cute? Like who would be my person that I would? I need to like.
Who would it be?
I don't know. I need to. I don't know. Maybe the German teacher. I need to lock somebody down quick.
Okay,
the
guys, are you
backup.
ready for the next? This is, they're all special to me, but Lucas Bravo, who is so over Emily in Paris. Like, we need a new word for over of how over Lucas Bravo is
I
of Emily
saw
in
you
Paris.
post that, and I hadn't noticed it in the like series.
Guess who noticed?
You did, but then after
Shocking.
you said it, I was like, oh, that motherfucker was over in the whole series.
I would watch a show and he was like, Emily, you want to go to my house? And I was like, this guy, like, is over the show. And I remember
were
posting
right.
a story 2 years ago being like, he's coming from his trailer.
Yes.
He napped. He's over it.
But
And then he literally did an interview now being like, I don't even know if I'm going to be next season. My contract's up. I'm over him. They're making him guacamole.
Yeah, but first of all, 2 things. What the fuck does that mean? Making him guacamole. I love guacamole.
I know.
What does that mean?
Everyone loves
Mushed
guacamole.
up or something. But you know what it's also kind of giving? That guy from Bridgerton that was like, I can't be in Bridgerton anymore.
And
I'm
where is
pursuing
he
other
now?
things. And what are you doing now? So don't bite the
Where
hand
is
that
he
feeds
now?
you. Emily in Paris. I'm just saying, like, do you have other things on the horizon, or are you just feeling guacamole? And what does that mean?
I think he wanted out of it. He was like, now they're not going to take me back.
No, that's a surefire way.
But what I'm wondering is, did everybody go back to finish this season, or did you forget like me? Raise
I
your hands
forget
if
when
you
it's
finished
about
I
it.
feel
every
like I
year.
only watched. Yeah, the first
That's the
season.
beauty of it.
and
You
I was
forget what
over
it's
it.
about every year.
because they did halvesies.
I watched
Oh, I watched
every
all of it.
last bit of it, and I love this show.
Stop.
I
Yeah.
love. It's like my
mindless.
guilty pleasure.
Yeah.
It's so pretty to look at. Also, I love Darren Star. So
Yeah.
like no matter how bad it is, I'm going to love it. Unlike and just like that. That I'm completely fucking over.
Okay.
I could see
Aiden
that.
in his jacket. You're
I
not
can't.
into it.
I can't anymore. I
Okay.
can't.
I stopped watching that too.
You guys, this was the cutest thing ever. Tom Holland is everybody's internet boyfriend. Like, he's the cutest guy in the world.
Yes.
Cute. He's always
He's-
protecting her. I was like,
Protecting, fighting paparazzi.
yeah.
He was just asked what his latest Google search was, and wait for it, he said Zendaya.
That was really
Oh
sweet.
And
my
he said, I
God.
turn off my phone all the time, but sometimes when I go on, I just have to make sure the water's
she's
good.
okay.
Like, then he sees the news, he goes to the news section, he's like, check, 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 nothing
That
bad.
feels creepy, guys. I don't know if I want
I feel
that
like
kind
if
of
it was our
boyfriend.
husband, be like, "Those are my and then Tom Holland does it, it's cute. But
Yeah.
it is
Yeah,
cute.
He's
I'd be like,
lovable
you're
enough.
too into me. Like, chill out. You're literally Googling me. That's so creepy. You
Wait,
think
is
it's
it
not?
creepy?
Yes.
I could turn.
I think he's really
I need to make me
she's
turn.
a steak.
I think it's weird. It's a little. It's
And also,
I
like,
think
doesn't he
very
talk
needy
to her enough
vibes.
to know if like
She's
Yeah,
okay.
she's
Well, that's
canceled?
why I
It's
said
almost
it.
like you're
I
wondering if I'm up to shit. Like, like trust that when I'm not with you, I'm not like splashing myself across the news. Like, relax.
oh my
we're
god,
good.
from him fighting the paparazzi to now this, I'm like, Tom Holland, are you?
Are you okay? I didn't think it was curious that he wanted to know the goss. To me, it felt more like he wanted to know the goss. Like maybe he's at this panel right now. But I just felt like I was like, wait, why does he want to know the gossip about her? But he's lovable enough that I was like, cute.
So cute, so much riz.
So I could see both ways too.
Okay, last piece of news, you guys. 'cause I'm
Yes.
taking over the entire panel. is Martha Stewart has a new doc out, so she's doing all this press. Bless her
yeah, that's
83-year-old heart. She said that Ryan Reynolds, my friend, is not funny IRL.
But she said it like 4 times, and that
No,
was
she,
giving
like,
like elder
know.
woman.
She doubled down.
She just kept saying it over and over. Like, he's actually really not funny. He's actually
But here's the thing,
quite
guys.
serious
By the
and
way,
not
they
funny.
live next to each other, so she's not saying
Yeah,
this
and-
based on like they live somewhere where I'm gonna look for a house too. And so she's like, no, I know.
I'm dead.
Wait,
I
he
didn't see
tweeted something. Did you guys see?
I was waiting for his follow-up. What has he said?
Does anyone have a phone? I
No
forget.
one.
It wasn't
But, like,
Ryan
what-
Reynolds-esque. It wasn't hilarious, which means
Well,
like either he was
maybe
hurt.
he's
leaning
not fucking
into
funny.
being not funny.
I don't know. It wasn't a comeback that I'm used to from him. But yeah,
It
imagine.
hurt his feelings.
Wait,
Maybe he
but
didn't
was
know
she
how to
trying to
react.
be insulting, or was she
No.
just
No,
being
I
Martha?
think she's
No,
just
they were like
Martha.
asking a question like, who's funny like Ryan Reynolds? And she was like, no, he's not funny. He's super serious.
Do you know how she's really
Insane.
deadpan though? So she said it and then
Right.
she said it again, and I swear I think she said it 3 times. So like it was like, oh, okay, we don't have to. We could not say
You
it
think
3
there's a
times.
world in which like it's a joke between them that like he's so boring and not funny, ha 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 ha?
It didn't feel that way.
I don't think
I
so.
like that his humor is like totally lost on her. Like there's something to that.
Maybe he should be like, not my target audience, Martha.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I'm
cool
good.
if you don't think I'm funny. Yes, I'm fine with
That's
that.
good. That should have been his tweet.
You know,
I
he
gotta
should
see the
call me.
tweet.
All right, you guys, that's it for my section.
Round
That
of
was
applause
good.
for that
That was really
section.
good.
Nice.
The queen of
Okay.
pop culture.
Shannon, you are up next.
Okay, I'm doing celeb couples and a lot of celebrity news lately. Obviously, Zoe and Channing, R.I.P. RIP. We do have a hard launch from Sophie Turner. Which did you do the deep dive to see who her new man is?
Not, like,
It's okay. It's not your panel. I did it.
no. But like, why didn't I care enough to really deep dive him?
Do you know what's
Same.
crazy? I did it backstage, and I was like, "Why didn't I care enough to look into this?" I think it's because he's not a celebrity. He's an aristocrat, though.
Oh,
He
yeah.
Speaking of Bridgerton, he's a viscount.
Oh,
What is a
uh,
viscount?
I know.
I think it's a Viscount.
and it
Do you
is.
pronounce
And
it
it
as?
is.
And it
And it
is.
is.
And it is.
Oh, just because of Bridgerton that I would know
I
that,
was
by
gonna
the
say, how do
way.
you know that?
He's a
Viscount?
viscount, obviously.
Is that Viscount?
I'm married to a British man. I should. He would be so disappointed.
But yeah, I guess there's nothing to Google there, you know?
And it really didn't say too much. He's just, really important, British, and rich, which is good. I feel like that's a nice move. It's a lateral move
It's a lateral.
to go
Yeah.
from Jonas Brother to aristocrat. Is like
By
I
the
like
way,
that.
I
like where
thought
her
Love
head's at.
was dead with them. That was real. I
Really?
did. I thought they
he's
were
always
forever,
cringed me
ever.
out. Sorry if you're a Jonas Joe Bro fan.
No, I'm
He's
good.
just like I think I was like the age where I like didn't. I don't know. They just always gave like.
Yeah, but I still
Dorky
thought they
energy.
were like, they had babies so young. They were like,
Yeah, you saw it lasting, going the.
Yeah.
But that was a brutal breakup. Remember, he really came after her.
Yeah.
Well, no, like his
That was
PR did, and then
crazy.
everyone flipped and was like, "We're not fucking doing this. The female isn't doing this. Like she's not
Yeah.
partying
love
and
that.
leaving her kids." And we were like, "Yeah." And then he was
Yeah,
like,
that was
"Fuck."
intense.
yeah.
And then he did a bunch of TikToks, and we got over it.
To be fair, I do get over. My bounce back rate is really great if you make good TikToks. I'm like, that guy is funny. I do think they're dorks though. So I like her dating a Viscount.
Yes.
Sexy, I like it. Okay, what do we think about Sabrina Carpenter and Barry? Because I saw news that they were on again, off again.
Yes.
Which I was like, oh, really? Okay. But then he went in, and I'm such a sleuth like this. Like, I love creeping. When I find out a song is about someone, and she like referenced what she was wearing, the sheer dress, the day that we met, I was in a sheer dress, whatever. I like scrolled down her Instagram and found it. And recently, and I was like, there's a sheer dress. Recently, he went and found the photo. He's a sleuth like me. Scrolled all the way down back like a year ago and commented on the photo and said, "Nice dress, darling," and then put the Irish flag.
He wants people to know, like, that's my ass, you
Yeah.
know? And so he scares me, actually scares me.
Yeah, no, I like
He's
it.
definitely Googling her at night.
Yeah, he's
He is so, he gives me the Googling vibes.
like
he,
possessive energy, but like
Yes.
I'm toxic. I think it's hot.
He is toxic. I just
Yeah.
feel it. What was that movie?
like it.
Saltburn. Like I feel like he's
Saltburn.
the
Yeah,
salt.
like that IRL.
I feel like that's him.
Yeah, no, he wasn't playing a character. He was typecast for sure.
Fun.
I don't want him around my sweet Sabrina. She is too
No,
precious.
she'll
This
write
is what I
such
love
good
about her. She
music.
probably isn't. You know,
No,
she
no. Oh,
probably
she's-
has
have
a
you
dark
listened to her
side.
music?
You know?
She's freaky.
She is freaky. I mean, listen, but she can be
innocent.
freaky with somebody who's not like the king of the rap boys. I don't know. He just does not do it for me.
Also, Google
Okay.
like his
King of the
outfits. They're
rap
really not
He
okay.
is.
Yeah.
Like it's really.
Dead.
He wears like a matching Gucci like short
Yeah.
set. Like
No,
it's just
it's
not good.
giving Irish boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I have some fun questions. Who do we think Kim Kardashian's next beau should be? I'll go first. Okay. Have you guys seen the recent Skims campaign with Montana Boy? Might I offer some inspiration? What if Kim Kardashian's next boy was the Montana Boy that Kristen Cavallari dated?
Whoa, you're really throwing them in a gauntlet with that one.
It's crazy. We've heard crazier.
You know, I could actually support that. I want some young blood for her.
But she's kind of had her young fun with like Pete and stuff, so she probably wouldn't do that.
I don't know. She should still keep having fun. I just feel like when she tries to make it work out seriously, it's just not working out. So maybe we just like go down the young fun track for a while. She
She's
doesn't
your
need
friend. Who's
anyone
she
to
gonna
hold her
date
down.
next?
No, I was trying to think about it. I really thought the Tom Brady thing could work.
Me too.
Oh.
I thought that they were kind of at the same place in their lives.
Yep.
Bunch of kids,
Yep.
like divorced to famous
Right.
Seems
people.
so rigid. I don't know.
Him or her?
He does.
It's a good
he feels
question.
very. I don't
Stiff?
know.
He did the roast.
Yes,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Just like I feel
Probably
like he'd be
paid a
the
lot
type
for
of
that,
guy
though.
that's like the towels aren't perfect.
And what
you
do
know,
you think,
like
Kanye was chill? And Kanye
no,
was
no. I think she can't go for another situation like that.
Okay, so who?
Fair.
I don't know. I think she should maybe a woman.
Oh, that could be good.
Second that.
That could
yes,
be good.
I
I
think
think
I
that
like
could
where
be
your
good for
head's
her.
at.
Uh-huh.
If it's not a woman, it's got to be
I don't
another
think
Viscount.
she's not. She doesn't. I don't think she'll
No.
play the fields like that.
I know, but I think that might be her problem.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. She said what she said.
So she said.
Who do we think we should match up with Drew Barrymore? Obviously, it's got to be someone whose love language is physical touch.
No
I feel like I've
kidding.
actually tried to do this in real life.
Tell me about
Who?
you.
I don't know.
I've loved interviewing you.
I
Who
love
should
that she
she
didn't
date?
stop doing it. By the way, I
No,
love that. Like
after she got
gets
called
to-
out.
she still's like, this is what I do.
She does do it in like a really, like, we were being ridiculous. She does just
no,
kind
it's
of do
kind of
this.
what you, yeah. She sometimes gets on the
bodysuit can't
floor
really
and
do
like,
that.
you know, touches their feet too. But who, aside from Jimmy Fallon, who is married?
Oh, you think that would work? I think that would be, oh, she could. Adam Sandler's also married, but like, my like rom-com heart would love to see that
I
happen.
know. Maybe like Jason Segel.
Oh, that could be cute.
That's cute. What
Just
about
putting on,
Tom
like,
Green?
fun-
Is he still around? I
Tom
feel like-
Green?
yeah, remember Tom Green?
Weren't
Was
they
her
already
ex?
Am I
married?
aging
I think
myself?
they were already married.
Oh, they were already
I
married?
think she should go back to him. I feel like it was a love lost because she's still kind of
go
obsessed with
back.
Justin Long, who's with Kate Bosworth. And if
Yes.
you know me, you know how hard that name is for me to say on the stage. Okay.
Okay. What about Glenn Powell?
Aw.
I think I could see him pulling a Zac Efron, and he could do that thing like where he dates like one of us, and he's like at a cafe, and she's serving him a coffee, and
We at a cafe serving coffee.
we're just normal people. We're just normal gals up here that are also doing a panel for all of you guys. But you know, like when Zac Efron dated the waitress, and it was just like a waitress that served him, and then they started dating, and we were all like, we have a shot. Oh my God, we could date Zac Efron. I could see Glenn Powell doing that.
When you said that, I was like, I agree. I agree.
So if it's not
Or a model.
one of
I
you
feel
guys,
like, or that or a model. I don't think it will be an actress for him, you know?
me either.
Yeah.
But if it was an actress or a model, who would it be?
I don't know.
It
who that
could
is.
be Emily
even know who that
Ratajkowski,
is.
maybe.
Really?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think
Who's
he's
that?
too like fun. She's like pretty serious, I feel like.
I know.
Oh.
He's like-
It's
Got
like
it.
the tornado movie.
You don't know who Glenn Powell is?
No, I
can't
only
wait to
know
tell you
what
about him.
happens in
He
my
is-
apartment,
Oh,
guys.
he is to die for delicious.
I
I
don't
was
know.
saying he could maybe be with Emily Ratajkowski.
She seems too serious, though.
I just
right?
No,
I
she's
just wanted to say
annoying
her name
AF,
on
And you
this
know how
thing.
hard that name is for some of us on this panel.
She's awful.
I know. I couldn't be alone up here. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. No Glenn Powell. I'll show you Glenn Powell. You'll like Glenn
Okay. Okay.
Powell. Okay. And then, I mean, really, honestly, I was going to talk about Tom and Zendaya, but I just think we love them.
We love them.
Except
They're
Jenny
perfect.
doesn't.
I mean that maybe jury's out. I'll have to like look into that situation.
You need to
deeper.
Google him the same way he's Googling. Okay, that's all I have for the celeb couples, guys.
Give it up for Shannon Ford.
Middleton.
Okay, so I like to get messy, as we just all experienced right there. So my segment is all about hall passes and a little game of F, Marry, Ghost. Okay, apparently we can't play the regular version on the stage.
Okay.
I mean, could we play like F, Marry, Pinch, F, Marry, Punch? I guess we're not up here trying to physically harm people.
Okay.
So F, Marry, Ghost.
Speak for
okay,
yourself, but okay.
We agree with
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
It's fine? Okay. So everybody did their own version of F, Marry, Ghost. I have everybody's. Do you guys know what yours are?
I don't, yeah. I
I
forgot.
have them in front
No,
of
I
me.
thought you were giving us names.
Okay.
Like when I'm in an elevator, I like to look around and think about this. Like who here would I kill? Who would I marry? Who would I eat?
She likes the normie version.
Yeah. So just give me some names of
Okay.
people backstage and I'll
So
tell
I've
you.
Got some.
Okay, you've got some? Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
going to kick it off with Bravo Bad Boys. Are we all familiar with Bravo up here?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I am
Am I?
choosing
I don't know.
Jax Taylor, the ultimate bad boy,
Uh-huh.
Sandoval, the biggest piece of shit on planet Earth,
Oh, I had him in mind too, yeah.
and also Kyle Cook, who is my personal nemesis.
First of all, like, so hot now, though, no?
Kyle,
think?
no, I
think
like
he had a
literally can't with him.
Men get hotter as they get older. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, that is unfortunately
And
true.
he
I
cut
know.
that mullet, so that's
Fuckers.
helpful.
He cut the
Oh,
mullet.
true.
Yes, exactly.
And aging, yeah, it's like he looks better as a man than he did a boy, I think.
So,
Okay, I know who
oddly
I know my
philosophical.
choice, yeah.
He looks better as a man than a boy.
so F, Marry, Kill, those three.
Okay, that I mean, by the way, that is really fucking hard.
Yeah, they're all terrible.
F, Marry, Ghost. I'm going to. I'll marry Kyle Cook.
Okay.
For the, like, if I have to stick with one of them for the long haul.
Wow. Wow. I'm so disappointed.
No, should I change? No, I
Yes.
just gotta. Yeah, okay. I'll marry Jax because I'll just divorce him.
Thank you.
I'll marry Jax. I'll kill Kyle. I'll ghost Kyle. So sorry, it's hard to.
I
switch
know,
that
it's
up.
hard to remember.
And I guess I'll sleep with Sandoval. Who hasn't?
Literally.
I will never in my life, like, not kill Jax in a 3 thing. Like, I just can't. He really grosses me out. Killing Jax every time.
Ghosting.
Oh, sorry. I'm like getting these.
Hard.
Ghosting.
Ghosting.
Ghosting
This won't make the
Jax,
social media clip.
not picking up his phone call every time. Effing Sandoval because, like, also he probably, like, knows
A
what's
thing
up,
or two, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I just
Been
feel
around
like
the block.
he's, like, all, like, shaven and I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, he's
okay,
like a
this is
seal.
getting
He's
weird.
like
He
a
is
little
a
seal.
seal.
Yeah.
And Kyle Cook marrying because, like, he's, like, fun. He's like Amanda, fun Amanda, not fun Amanda. And I'm Amanda.
Yeah.
Couture.
Oh, yeah, you could never slip up.
Yep.
I'll go with yours.
Perfect.
I'm like,
Good call. Good
I'll
call.
go with who Amanda says. I trust. I
It's
trust.
It's a good one.
Okay.
I'm going to marry Jax. I'm going to sleep with Sandoval.
Wild decision.
And just because I've been riding so hard against him for so long, I have to ghost Kyle.
Never pick up his calls. Okay.
You know he's going to find out about this and slide into your DMs.
And that's exactly why I'm doing it. I love it.
So, wait, I need to change out my third because I had weird ones. I had Army Hammer,
Oh.
Ethan Slater, and a third, like, I wanted to throw in
Oh.
Sandoval.
Weird.
Or should I throw in someone else?
Throw in.
Switch it up. I'll do mine and think of a new one while you do
Oh,
it.
no, I'm on a roll, Shannon.
Okay, think of it now. Think of it live.
Who should I throw in?
Hmm.
Audience participation.
Yeah, give us
Throw
a good
in
one.
someone weird. No
Ethan
one?
Slater's weird. Oh,
Scott
okay.
is sick.
We know who I'm choosing. Like, what? Can we also do Sandoval in mine?
Sure,
Yeah.
let's
Okay,
go.
fine. Okay, because that was also mine.
That's good.
No, someone else answer mine.
Okay. I will. Okay, siblings are dating with Ethan Slater, so I couldn't do that. He's the redhead that's dating Ariana Grande right now, right?
Oh,
Okay, so we,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So that to me feels wrong. I'm gonna ghost him. I also just find him wildly unattractive. Sorry, I'm sure he's got a great personality, but I don't know it. So,
Yeah.
and then Sandoval and who was the other one?
Army Hammer.
Army Hammer. Oh,
Eee. Eee.
I would tell you something. I'll marry him. I'm kind of into it
And you're.
because
No,
all
but
the
you
charges
want
were
to know
dropped.
something interesting?
Um,
I might not be, maybe I shouldn't say this, but I have a friend
Say
who
it.
actually dated him, or went on a date with him.
Okay,
Yep.
it was not
During this
was
time,
Eden?
before it was all out, and she actually did send him pictures of herself tied up, like was kind of like, and he wasn't into it because you know why?
wasn't
He
into
doesn't
it?
want somebody who's into it.
Oh,
That's
right.
what's scary about him,
then,
guys.
Okay, I'll just pretend you didn't say that, and I'll stay with the thing. But like, okay, I'm not into that. And then I will fuck Sandoval again. Okay, I really want to fuck Sandoval.
Again.
Sorry.
Okay, Taylor.
I'm gonna have to ghost Armie Hammer just because he's a sociopath and like
Scary, I
one
guess.
step away. I mean, he's Hannibal Lecter. Like we can't and we shan't.
He's starting a podcast.
Oh, hi.
I should make the
You see
equipment
what
harder
the bio
to get.
says? It literally says, "Don't worry, we feed him every time before the show."
Oh my
LOL.
God, I saw that.
Amazing.
And I thought it was funny.
I know. I mean, he is leaning in.
Yeah, yeah.
And I guess again, I'm going to have sex with Sandoval. And
We're
then
obsessed.
I never thought I would ever say this.
Sandoval.
And then that Ethan guy, I'll marry him because
Ah.
he's
He
the
wouldn't
safest
do you
one
wrong.
out
He's
of all
safe.
choices.
He's safe. Yeah, he's safe.
Hmm.
Okay, my. Oh no, sorry. Go. Who are you doing?
I can't. My husband Googles whatever I say here.
You just go to the next one.
Okay, are you ready for the next one? The next one I have. Who's watched Tell Me Lies? Everyone?
Me.
Yes. Okay, so I have Tell Me Lies Girls Edition.
Ooh.
Who are we going to F, marry, ghost out of Pippa, Bree, and Lucy?
Ooh. Okay.
And I will say, with the character development, I was really thrown for a loop. People I thought I did not like in season 1, I like now. And people I was like, ew, in season 1, I now love.
Okay. As the resident
That was the same
lesbian,
thing.
I get to go first.
You do.
Okay. So I'm going to fuck Lucy like
enough.
many times. And I don't even really, I'm not like that into sex, just for the record. I'm a bit asexual. So the fact that I'm saying she is hot
it's
Shailene
not
Woodley.
fair.
Who is this
She
angel
is
from heaven?
so hot.
She's to die. I'm going to marry Pippa, fellow lesbian, and I'm going to kill Brie because she bugs the shit out
Yeah,
of me.
she's
Am I the
annoying.
only one?
This season, she was on my shit list.
Yeah.
I have to agree with that. That's the exact thing I'd do. Fuck Lucy.
Yep.
Marry Pippa. She's so sweet and
Yeah.
caring. She stayed friends with, what's his name?
Yes.
Rugby.
I love rugby.
Rigsby.
With Rigby. And she cares about everyone and about
agree.
Diana.
It's my same. It's my
You
same
could
order as
co-parent
well,
with her.
guys.
You could co-parent with her.
I could
She
co-parent
feels
with Pippa.
she feels right.
And then Brie, I also just, and people know, like, Tell Me Lies is my baby. Like, I love it so much.
Love to.
I don't know. I didn't believe Brie in this like
Me
seductive
too.
role. It's like they put eyeliner in her and they're like, now she's like,
Sexy.
Oh,
now
I
she's
could
a
see that.
seductress.
But I think that was
biased.
also
Yeah.
kind of the point, like that he, like not that he was, I would guess, a predator, because I guess, are they of age in this? But like that she was the unlikely one, which is who like a teacher would go after to like make her feel special and make her feel like hot. Like
Yeah.
that was kind of the point. Like it
Yeah.
wouldn't be Lucy, that'd be too obvious.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm wrong. Okay.
Okay.
But I agree. That's the
agree.
same
You
order for
guys
me too.
Have made a compelling argument. I'll stand by these choices.
She once again stands with us.
Yeah.
Okay.
That makes
I like
sense. Yeah. No, I agree.
I like you, Jenny.
Yeah.
Stands by her girls. Okay, that was my fuck, marry, kill.
Okay.
Ghost. God, sorry.
Okay, so I'm talking about your worst celebrity encounter.
Yes.
Ooh.
Love.
Do you guys have a bad celebrity encounter? Would you like to share it?
I have so many. It is insane. I worked at Sirius
Who do you
XM
feel
Radio for like 12 years.
comfortable talking shit about right now?
Everyone.
I
Okay,
think so. I think you have to say their name. I mean,
Oh, I will
we're just
so
a small
say their
group of
name.
friends
Say
here.
Eric Stone Street.
I'm
we all
not
heard
going
the
to
story.
say Eric Stone Street because it already got picked up by Page 6, so we don't even have to go there. I'm going to say Juliana Rancic was one of the worst interviews I've ever had.
Really?
Oh,
interviewed
wow.
her?
Why?
Yes.
What did you hate about it?
So, okay, what happened was she was coming in to Sirius. So the thing was, when they came into Sirius, they did literally like 10 different interviews. So like,
Right, you're doing the circuit. You're going to promote your
special.
shit. You have to
know-
go
yeah,
to every
they were
different
like,
office.
oh my God, you're my 8th in a row. They were
yeah,
exhausted.
of course.
So, but she was coming in with Bill. They had a book together or something or a show. I don't really know because I didn't do my research. Here's why I didn't. Because I was like doing a favor to this girl that was on my show. She wanted to interview them for like Fashion Week. And she was like, just go in, like fluff them up for me. And then I'll come in and ask them fashion questions. It was a failure from the start. Okay. So I go in and I'm like, so the show. And they're like, we wrote a book together. And I was like, oh shit, my B. So anyway, it's like kind of fair that they were
she was
off
pissed.
put.
Yeah.
But it's not that she was annoyed that I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. The problem was that they were clearly in a couples fight. You know when you're like in the middle of a wasp's nest?
What do you mean? I just got off a week shooting with my husband. Yes.
Right? Exactly.
Yes.
And imagine you get in like a huge blowout fight. I think they were in a fight about something like it was some like wedding related thing that was going on. I don't know if it was family or them. I can't remember the timeline, but like she was obsessed with my ring at the time and she was asking me a million questions. She was every question she asked me was a pot shot at him. And I was like in the crossfires and it was
But so she wasn't
horrific.
mean to you. She wasn't like bitchy to you.
So I'm
Like,
not done.
do I hate her now?
So
Okay.
I just kind of like left it there. Like, who cares? They were in a fight. That was weird. Whatever.
Yes.
Bygones be bygones. Then I found out through the grapevine that after she left Sirius, she went to a bunch of different outlets to do like press, and she dragged my name through the mud at a bunch of different publications. So there were people there who knew me because we had worked together in the past. She was like, Taylor Strecker is the worst. Interviewer like, girl, thank you so much for talking about me on the rest of the press junket.
Wait,
it was
that's
like
weird.
crazy. And I was like, it was bad because yes, I didn't research, but also your husband and you hate each other today.
Yeah, that's
Ultimately,
weird.
But didn't that hurt from
Brutal.
Juliana? She's like an interviewer.
I know she's a queen. Oh no, it's like it's no trust
No,
me.
no, she's
I feel like
queen.
Juliana.
In the depths of my soul, yes, I know. So anyway,
Taylor, what about you?
You know,
She's like, what?
it's okay. I don't really see that many celebrities in my day to day. I feel like
You saw like one a little bit ago.
Have you ever had a bad encounter with one?
not really.
Oh, whoa.
No, I don't
were
know.
you thinking of?
No, I'm just kidding. I was
can
making
spill
a
the
Kristen
tea.
Cavallari joke that didn't work.
Oh. Yeah, I worked for my bad account. No, she's fine. But like, I mean, her husband's kind of a dick, but not her ex-husband.
yeah.
Like that. But I worked at their house, and maybe he was just like, get these fucking kids out of my house. So
I have to be honest, like to me, it feels like the celebs are nice, and it's more the reality stars that can come with like, you know,
Really?
yeah.
I could see
I
that.
found the opposite.
Really?
Yes.
No, A-listers are overly nice where it's like, okay, you don't have to hug like the engineer.
Because
like,
they're so
I get it,
afraid.
you're nice.
They're
Or,
so
like,
afraid
just
of
hug
being
me, you
like
know?
like being cast as like the Blake
Right.
Lively stuff. So now they're like kisses. And you're
Right.
Like, he's
and
holding
you're like
the boom.
literally the audio engineer is like, I'm okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
it's okay.
So that yeah, I feel like celebs are like overly nice. It's more like I just want to reiterate, I actually didn't have a bad thing, but like reality stars, like it's real. Reality TV is real. These people, in my experience, are more what they are in real life than on the show. Like on the show, you're actually seeing like the censored version. Like that's in my. I've had a housewife on this week. I won't name her, but it was 11 a.m. She whipped out cigs, which I love. But like she was like, my vape, my cigs. She was partying. She was, I'm getting Chinese food. I was like, what is happening? Anyway, when it comes out, you'll know. But
LOL.
I was like, you like
Are unhinged.
so not nice to me, but it's more like watching people that are the caricatures
forget
that they
that
are
it's
on the
real.
show in real life. So I'm telling you guys, it's real. They're
That
real,
they're not
and they're
acting.
more like diva-y in the way of like, when are we getting to like promote my stuff kind of vibes
Right.
than celebs are, which they get it. They get that like how it works. Like you'll get to talk about your project.
Right.
You know what I
You're
mean?
here to promote. We'll get there.
Yeah. Whereas reality stars, but you know, we love them.
I had a really good encounter with a celebrity, with Reese Witherspoon.
Really?
Like, she lives in Nashville, and I was like at a little shop, and I was like buying a pecan pie, and I did not know it was her. And when I turned around, I literally was like, oh, that's Reese Witherspoon. She was like, how do you know that pie's good? And I was like, you're so Reese. And I was like, I don't. I'm just buying it because I'm in charge of the pie. It was like before Thanksgiving. And she was like, I think I'm going to get one of those. Love your jacket. And I was like, thanks. And I was like, you're so sweet and
No,
cute.
that's so cute. I love
So
it.
I have an A-lister.
Okay.
Okay. Are you gonna say the name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We're
so
all friends here.
it's Hillary Swank. And basically, I was on a ski trip with her.
Okay.
She was
Brutal.
We were with Chelsea Handler. We were in Whistler, and it actually involves 3 different celebrities, guys. So I'm with Chelsea, and I've known Chelsea since she was a waitress. I've known her for years. We met on a National Lampoon movie together years ago. So I've seen like her. I got to like watch her, I guess, meteoric rise, you know, and I've seen the different people that have come into her life as a result. And so Hillary was on this trip. She was invited. And at some point, Chelsea was single at the time, and Hillary was like, do you know Seal? You should date Seal. You should be with Seal. And I'm like, literally, what the fuck? And I know Chelsea so well. So I know who she should be with and who she should definitely not be with, right? So the next day I'm on the ski lift with her, and I turned to her and I'm just like, Chelsea, like these people, like they're just throwing fucking names at you. You should not be dating Seal. I'm telling you right now, you shouldn't be with Seal. And so Chelsea's like listening. She's like, yeah, you're probably right. I probably shouldn't date Seal. I'm dead.
Good
I'm
call,
dead.
good call.
Then we fucking go to dinner that night.
Seal's there.
No, guys, it gets better. No, that would have been the better scenario. We're all sitting at the table. Everybody's like drinking. Chelsea just all of a sudden decides to just turn to Hillary and be like, so the whole table. So Jenny thinks you guys are crazy for wanting to set me up with Seal, and she doesn't think that it's a good idea. Oh, no. And I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. So I'm hitting her under the table. I'm like, are you kidding? Like, you're good. Why? And all of a sudden, Hillary Swank starts going off. You don't even know Seal. Like, losing her shit on me. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Like, so the rest of the vacation was obviously awkward.
About Seal.
Cut to then, a few weeks later,
No.
I'm at Jade and Tanner's wedding, guys, of The Bachelor.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm at Jade and Tanner's wedding.
performing.
why?
Because I used to host the After Bachelor show with Chris. So I'm sitting there at the table.
Jenny,
No.
this
Guys,
is so delicious. There
listen
are no
to this shit.
This is
I'm
the best
sitting
thing
next
ever.
to Neil Lane, dead over Neil Lane, guys.
Dead.
Who starts singing at the wedding, guys?
No.
Who do you think
You're kidding.
they have sing at the fucking wedding?
Motherfucking Seal.
Kiss by a Rose,
I was kidding
guys.
when I
Kiss
said
by a Rose
Seal
starts
performed.
playing, and Neil Lane looks at me. He's like, "Do you know anybody for Seal?"
You're
Oh my
joking. You're like,
God.
boy, do I ever.
Kill me. So yeah, I mean,
Wait, what do you know about Seal that you thought he wouldn't be a good
it's
fit?
just not right for Chelsea. I'll just leave it at that. Just leave it at that.
I love the throwback to Seal, though.
Yeah,
I
me
know.
too. I
Kiss
love
by a
Seal.
Rose.
Also, like,
So,
hire him
yeah.
for your wedding. Maybe it's affordable at this point.
At this
Yeah,
point,
how
I
much
feel
did
like
that cost?
I think every bar mitzvah needs a Seal appearance. I think Seal just needs to like do the circuit.
yeah.
I'm very impressed. I did not know
Yeah.
Seal performed at their wedding. That's
know.
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Well, maybe Kim Kardashian should date Seal.
Maybe
Oh,
that would be a good
maybe.
match.
Let's call up Hillary and see if she approves of it.
Let's see if Hillary Swank's on board for that.
Literally. Oh my God.
What about yours?
That was hilarious.
Oh, I did my whole spiel.
You just said that they're different.
I
You don't
know.
want to give us any. The celeb queen.
I gave my housewife cigs and vapes.
Okay,
You'll know
okay.
who it is
She
soon.
said it
You
will
will
be
know who it
revealed
is
in
very
time.
The
soon.
podcast tease.
Yes. I saw a video of
Good
the
promo.
interview, or I saw an interview of her after the interview, and it's very evident who it is, for sure.
Cannot wait.
Little blind item for you. You guys, thank you so much. That is it for us,
Thank you,
ladies. Good
guys.
job.
Guys.
Round of
Bye, guys.
applause.
Thank you.